Attention, my fellow digital age Stoics, you've uncovered a valuable treasure. And no, I'm not referring to the latest viral video or meme. If you've ever found yourself endlessly scrolling through social media, feeling overwhelmed by today's societal pressures, questioning your ability to let go, or simply desiring to care less about the minutiae, then you've arrived at the right destination. You see, well before the challenges of our modern world, some wise individuals known as the Stoics adhered to principles that, surprisingly, can instruct us on the art of caring less. It's quite ironic, isn't it? Ancient wisdom can serve as a guide in our smartphone-dominated, caffeine-fueled lives. In the upcoming moments, you will explore 10 simple yet profoundly transformative Stoic principles. These principles are so refreshing that they might just be the remedy for the chaos that characterizes 21st century living. And should you aspire to be the pioneer in discovering further pearls of wisdom like these, don't hesitate to click that notification bell and subscribe. What's the worst outcome you could face? You acquire some valuable insight. I implore you, even dare you, to embrace this opportunity. Welcome to the enlightening realm of Stoicism, where tradition converges with modernity, and where we receive an education in the skill of maintaining composure and persevering. Now, shall we begin our exploration? Number 1. Exercise command over your inner domain and let go of what lies outside. Imagine this. It's a rainy Tuesday morning. You've just prepared the perfect cup of tea, and just as you're about to take a sip, your cat knocks it over. The old, you might have gotten upset, pointed the blame at your cat, or even cursed the universe for seemingly conspiring against you. However, consider this Stoic wisdom from the legendary Seneca. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. The truth is, life is full of unexpected events. Tea spills, cats can be mischievous. But what remains within our control? Our reactions. Instead of allowing our imagination to paint a bleak outlook for the day, we have the choice to simply laugh it off and brew another cup of tea. The world will continue to present us with challenges, but the power to control our reactions lies squarely with us. So, the next time your Wi-Fi acts up during an important Zoom call or your pizza arrives cold, take a deep breath. Remember, it's not the cold pizza that disturbs us, but our interpretation of it. Number 2. Embrace the here and now. Marcus Aurelius once reflected, "Do not allow the future to perturb you. As long as you nurture your present, you will inevitably reach it." Despite living in the 21st century, where notifications incessantly ping and our thoughts often outpace our internet speed, what do we frequently neglect? The present moment. Recall those occasions when you strolled through the park, yet your mind was preoccupied with tomorrow's obligations, or those family dinners where your thoughts wandered into past mistakes. The Stoics instruct us that today, this very instant, is a precious gift. So why waste it on concerns about the past or the future? Being present involves more than just paying attention. It entails truly immersing oneself in life, relishing your meals, actively listening to your friends, and savoring the sensation of the wind against your skin. Release the regrets of yesteryears and the anxieties of tomorrows. In the vast tapestry of life, it is the accumulation of these small moments that shapes our happiness. Number 3. Embrace change as Nietzsche's path. Have you ever observed the seamless transition of seasons? Winter's icy grip yields to spring's vibrant blossoms without resistance. Yet, when confronted with life's transformations, whether a career shift, a breakup, or a relocation, we often struggle. As Epictetus astutely noted, it's not the events themselves, but our responses to them that truly matter. Life flows and shifts like the ever-changing currents of the River Thames. Battling against this constant motion is wearisome, whereas embracing it leads to liberation. Life's essence is evolution. Just as Rome wasn't constructed in a day, you too are an ongoing masterpiece. Each alteration, each twist and turn contributes a unique stroke to your canvas. So, when faced with an unexpected deviation, remember that it is all part of the grand design. Number 4. Free yourself from seeking external validation. In the contemporary world, the incessant pursuit of external validation is evident through every like, share, and comment. Yet let us reflect on the wisdom of Epictetus, who reminds us that humans are often more troubled by their imagined worries about real problems than by the problems themselves. It is indeed peculiar that we allow the influence of small icons on a digital screen to dictate our emotional state. Stoicism encourages us to seek validation from within ourselves. Our self-worth should not be assessed based on online popularity, but rather on our personal values, deeds, and character. The next time you find your post falling short of expected attention or encounter a snide comment in your messages, remember that your value is not determined by public consensus. You are both the judge and jury of your own worth. Number 5. Acknowledge the inherent cycles of life. Pain accompanies loss, whether it involves bidding farewell to a beloved hoodie, a treasured memory, or a dear person. Yet, as Marcus Aurelius eloquently put it, loss is but a form of change, and change is a source of nature's joy. Within the vast tapestry of existence, everything experiences its own seasons. Just as trees shed leaves to make room for new growth, life unfolds with its endings and beginnings, offering valuable lessons and shaping us. Instead of clinging to the past, Stoicism encourages us to embrace life's impermanence. It serves as an invitation to live fully, love deeply, and release with grace. After all, each sunset paves the way for a new sunrise. Number 6. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Who among us has not encountered challenges? Whether it's dealing with a difficult boss, facing an ever-mounting stack of bills, or enduring a perpetually tardy metro, challenges are a part of life. It's a common inclination to grumble and yearn for a kinder existence. However, consider the wisdom of Seneca, who once said, "Difficulties fortify the mind, just as physical labor strengthens the body." Think of life's challenges as personal workouts for your soul. When obstacles arise, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" contemplate, "What can I learn from this?" Every adversity conceals a lesson and the potential for personal growth. It all boils down to one's perspective. If the Stoics were among us today, they would likely proclaim, "Embrace it." Number 7. Nurture your inner wealth. In an era dominated by extravagant Instagram profiles and the constant display of wealth, it's easy to associate happiness with material acquisitions. Nevertheless, as Seneca once wisely observed, true poverty lies not in having too little, but in craving for more. Authentic prosperity is not measured by the latest gadgets or designer brands. It is found in the serenity of the soul, the richness of life experiences, and the treasure of cherished memories. Stoicism serves as a reminder that while it's acceptable to relish life's luxuries, one should not become enslaved by them. Ultimately, it's the stories we've crafted, rather than the possessions we've amassed, that hold genuine significance. Number 8. Grasp and embrace destiny. While I'm not suggesting unquestioning acceptance of everything, it's worth remembering Epictetus's advice. Don't insist that things unfold according to your desires. Rather, desire them to unfold as they naturally do. Life is a complex interplay between our actions and the universe's course. Occasionally, despite our best efforts, the results may not align with our expectations. Nevertheless, rather than dwelling on disappointments, Stoicism encourages us to welcome whatever comes our way. Remarkably, some of the most compelling narratives arise from unforeseen twists and turns. Number 9. Offer assistance to others. We inhabit a world brimming with chances to have an impact. As Seneca wisely points out, we are all interconnected in a shared alliance. Stoicism isn't solely about individual enlightenment, it's about elevating the community. By assisting others, we not only enhance their lives, but also infuse purpose into our own. Whether it's supporting a neighbor, engaging in volunteer work, or merely offering a helping hand to a friend, each act of kindness resonates throughout the cosmos. Keep in mind, it's not solely about personal success, but about uplifting others on the path. Number 10. Contemplate, assess, and readjust. The fast-paced nature of our world rarely allows for breaks, but as Marcus Aurelius observed, the quality of your thoughts determines the happiness of your life. Routine introspection serves as a reflection into our inner selves. Taking a pause to look within enables us to recognize our tendencies, reorient our journeys, and rejuvenate our outlooks. Think of it as a regular life system update. Reflect on your deeds, derive lessons from mistakes, and acknowledge minor victories. Through self-awareness, we chart the course to genuine contentment and tranquility. These 10 principles are not centered on being unfeeling or detached. Instead, they revolve around nurturing resilience, embracing the present moment, and leading a life filled with purpose and depth. As we conclude this enlightening exploration of Stoicism, my dear virtual companions, I find myself contemplating how these age-old principles seamlessly align with our fast-paced contemporary lives. It underscores the idea that certain truths are genuinely timeless, don't you think? Now, I've got a fun little challenge for all of you. In the comments section below, I'd really appreciate it if you could share which of these profound Stoic insights resonated with you the most. Did Seneca's wisdom strike a chord, or did Marcus Aurelius feel like your newfound confidant? Let's kickstart this discussion so we can learn from one another. But hold on, before you immerse yourself in the world, armed with this newfound Stoic wisdom, I have a small request. If you found any value today, even a glimmer of enlightenment, or simply enjoyed our time together, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and hitting that notification bell. Not for the sake of mere statistics, but so we can continue this journey of sharing wisdom and fostering personal growth. Life is an adventure filled with challenges and surprises, and with the right mindset and a touch of Stoic inspiration, it can be a truly delightful journey. Here's to mastering the art of letting go, living intentionally, and embracing life with enthusiasm. Until our next virtual encounter, keep the flame of curiosity burning and the spirit of Stoicism alive. Goodbye.